Now, this person is definitely ready to talk. That's what I see, and you are being talked about highly. This is going to be a collective tarot reading, guys. Namaskar, everyone, and welcome back to Luna the Moon Tarot. This is Neha Tankha, and if this reading found you today, take a deep breath and see what resonates with you. Tarot is a tool for guidance and reflection, not a prediction set in a stone. Okay, so it is a collective reading and it is also a general one. So it may and may not resonate with each and every one of you. I'm seeing someone who has been holding back for much longer than they expected. Whether this is someone from your past, a current situation, connection, or someone whose energy is crossing your path. And the cards suggest a shift from silence toward communication is coming. But here's what the surprising part is what I see. The current cards aren't simply pointing to a conversation, they are highlighting that your name, your energy, or the impression you have left has become a topic of conversation around this person, a topic of hope. Symbolically, it's as though your presence is echoing through their world, like literally, even at their home at times. So let's see exactly what these cards are trying to reveal. Let me quickly shuffle and see. I'm gonna see your, oh my god, I'm gonna see your current thoughts and feelings quite a lot cards. The cards that I see coming forward feel incredibly calm compared to what you have experienced recently. Many of you have reached a point where you are no longer chasing answers every single day. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have stopped caring. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have stopped caring. It simply means your heart is getting tired of carrying uncertainty here. You have become protecting, you have started protecting your peace. And for some of you, you have focused more on work here. Queen of Pentacles. Others are reconnecting with family. Some of you are sleeping better than you were month ago, it seems. And interestingly, the emotional shift often changes how we show up in relationships. The cards suggest you are becoming more magnetic because you are investing more energy into yourself than into wondering what someone else is thinking, like literally thinking. If this particular reading resonates, let me know in the comment section with a simple star sign because I see this star, a symbol, or just write star. Okay. I always love seeing how people connect with this, with the collective energies here. And by the way, someone was trying to test whether I actually read the comments or not, and that person got a reward. Yes, I do, darling. I do. Now, their current thoughts and feelings. Let's just look symbolically at the energy surrounding the other person. Okay. The card suggests someone who has been trying to convince themselves that staying quiet was the easiest option, it seems. They were trying to be practical, Leo energy. Yet, the more they avoided the situation, I feel the heavier it became emotionally. It also, it's almost like carrying a backpack that keeps getting filled with stones and getting heavier day by day. At first, it was manageable. And then suddenly it's exhausting, like literally exhausting. And one interesting card appearing here speaks of reflection, not regret alone, reflection. And they are beginning to replay conversations here. They are literally beginning to replay conversations here, moments where they could have said something differently, opportunities they let pass. This isn't about punishment, it's about perspective finally catching up. And here's where the reading becomes, you know, especially interesting is what I'm going to say. I'm going to use this word because what I see in front of me right now, just don't click away. Yet, because the next card completely changed the direction of this particular reading, what I'm about to say to you. Hmm. I expected to see more distance. Instead, the symbolic message shifts toward communication. Page of Wands and the Sun energy. Not necessarily today, not necessarily tomorrow, but the energy moves from silence toward expression. The next cards explains why. And honestly, I wasn't expecting this combination actually. Page of Wands and the Sun. Leo energy and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. I wasn't expecting this combination at all. Why you are being talked about over here with friends and everything is because this person is they started exploring and they couldn't find anyone. They started chit chatting with their friends, suggest gossip instead. They point toward admiration, curiosity, and comparison. Your confidence, your growth, the way you have handled recent challenges, and they discuss it with their friends. They tell people that this is who I met, but this person is not compared to anyone, can't be compared. And moving forward, what I feel that people notice those things more than we often even realize. For some viewers, someone connected to this person may have asked, "Have you spoken to them lately?" is what I feel. Or perhaps your name came up naturally during conversation, something like that. And again, you know, um, it's the theme here. It is unmistakable. Your energy has become difficult to ignore right now. Venus, attractive energy, the Empress. You can't be ignored by anyone, not even in front of this person, but otherwise, even you are not physically present, even at that time also. You remind them of the impact we leave on others isn't always visible to us. It stays. And what I feel about what the cards want you to know about communication is the message here is beautiful. Okay, the message here is purely beautiful. If communication comes, approach it with curiosity rather than expectation. Sometimes closure is healing. Sometimes reconnection is healing. Sometimes clarity is healing. The cards encourage you not to measure your worth by whether someone reaches out or not. Your value already exists. You want to know your value? Check with your closed ones, your family, your friends, your well wishers. Communication should add to your peace, not become the source of it. And this is where your free will matters the most. You decide how to respond. Whatever you want to say, just go ahead and say it because I also see that you are right now in self healing state, self healing mode right now. And the guidance, if you want to ask me, I would say Spirit's advice is surprisingly simple. Just continue investing in yourself, which you are already doing. Protect your energy, keep your boundaries, celebrate your progress. Whether this person speaks tomorrow or not, but within 1 week is when I see them connecting with you. Just don't pause your life waiting for them. This is going to be for few of you. The strongest version of your story is the one where you are already becoming the person you want to be. And ironically, that's often when new opportunities, deeper relationships, and meaningful conversations begin to appear. Okay, so before we close, just remember that collective readings are meant to offer reflection. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not lose heart. If today's reading is not resonating with you, maybe tomorrow will. So come back and check tomorrow's reading. And if today's reading connected with your journey, I would love to know which part stood out to you most. Share one word or one sentence in the comments because I genuinely enjoy reading your comments, your experiences. And more than enjoy, I connect to it. I feel few comments as such, I feel emotional. Few are little harsh, but it's okay. I understand your journey. Everybody goes through it, everybody feels frustrated. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future messages. Hit the notification bell, and if you're looking for a personal tarot reading tailored to your own situation, you'll find my booking details in the description box below. You can WhatsApp me, you can Instagram me, you can DM me there, and I will be happy to assist you. The love spell for this particular situation is, I'm going to suggest 21 days love combo. Trust me guys, that does wonders in this situation. Until next time, take care of yourself, trust your intuition, and I'll see you in the next reading. Love and light. This is Luna the Moon Tarot signing off right now. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.